Hello, anybody home? I'm so sorry. I don't know what's happening with the pre-scheduled lives. They've been acting funny the last couple of days. So we'll wait and see if anybody shows up. This is the full moon live for September 14th, the harvest moon. This is a Pisces full moon. So if you have been feeling a little bit emotional, that would be why. By the way, I'm Karen with KarmicOneTarot. We're going to do full moon live readings with question and answers after, if we have time. So thanks so much for joining us. I know Jackie was on the other one. Is Jackie around? If you can find me. Oh my goodness. All right. So let's shuffle and see. We'll cut the cards, see which element we're going to do first. Shannon, thank you very much. How are you? Nice to see you. Cutting, we got cups. So we're going to start with water signs this afternoon, tonight. We've got water signs. I can't tell which straight. All right, so let's shuffle up for our water signs. I've got two oracle decks that we're going to use tonight. One is a little bit risque, a little bit fresh. Hi, Kim. Capricorn's in the house. Thank you very much, Shannon. Let's see. This is called the Rebel deck, and it is a little bit fresh, so I'll hold it up. You can read it. I apologize if you're offended by strong language, but that is what the deck is about. So, water signs. What is the one card my water signs need to see? This is kind of a tell it like it is deck. There it is. My goodness. Okay. Put the phone down. Here, I'm going to lift it up so you can see it. All right. Put the phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. All right. Well, I can understand that. You know, too much screen time is a problem sometimes. So go put the phone down and go talk to a live person. I know, Am. I don't know what's going on. So you're not. Thanks so much, Sundancer. Vet Loco, crazy for vets, I believe that would mean. Thanks so much. Kim, yes, perfect. All right, the next one we have is the universe has your back. I don't know how to get this technology situation under control. Thanks, Jackie. I don't know what's going on here with the pre-scheduled lives. They're not coming through. I can go live at a moment's notice with no issue, but the pre-scheduled just keeps spinning. So I'm going to have to look at it. I think maybe Chrome might be the issue. So this is the universe has your back. We're doing water signs. And the universe has your back says, when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. So follow the light. Put your phone down. Talk to a live person. Accept the love of the universe as your primary teacher and be guided back to the light. We can't see those, huh? Let's see. How about that right there? All right. So I've got the Mystic Mondays Tarot here. We're going to be using. I changed the table to a nice luminous white, so in honor of the moon. So water signs. What do the water signs need to see? I'm going to put this over here so I have some more room. Water signs, water signs. What do my water signs need to know? This is going to be most likely for about 2 weeks. The energy of the full moon lasts usually until the new moon, which is going to be September 28th. And then our next full moon is October 13th. So make your plans for your intentions at the new moon. Enjoy this harvest, though, at this point right now. What's happening here for our water signs tonight? Full moon energy for the water signs. So stability coming in for you. Let me see. How am I going to do this? I forget how I set it up. Water signs on the table. Talk to a live person and embrace the love of the universe as your teacher. Water signs. Full moon energy for these next 2 weeks. What is it? Oh, okay. I'm going to put all of these back because there were quite a few. So what is it that the water signs need to see? What are the... my goodness. I'm really having some challenges today, I guess. I didn't feel challenged until I hit the start key. Water signs. What is it that my water signs need to see? The Knight of Pentacles. Perfect. So slow and steady wins the race. Who remembers what the water signs had earlier today? I'm wondering if the energy is connected. Queen of Pentacles. So not only are you the Knight, you're the Queen of Pentacles as well. Then we have the Six of Wands, which would be security and success. So we've got security, a new plan for stability and success. Water signs. Looks like it's really going to go well for you this next 2 weeks. This full moon is going to bring in some harvest for you. Hey, Judy, thanks for joining us. I've been having some difficulties as we've talked about. So listen, your focus is on your success here, water signs. With the Queen of Wands, you're focused directly on your success here. And the last card we have is the Lovers. So your choice of how to go, my water signs, where to go. The Magician, and it literally is your choice, my water signs. It doesn't get better than that. The Magician, manifesting it. So accept the love of the universe as your primary teacher and be guided back to the light, and use that light to create all of this stability, success, and focus here. All right, so let's look. Put down the phone and go talk to a live person. How sweet, Victoria. Thank you very much. She's addicted to my readings. I love it. That's my goal. I want everyone to be addicted. All right, what's happening for our water signs? You know, this Lovers here is a Gemini card. Certainly could have a Gemini involved, but the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and of course the Pentacles are Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You, my water signs, are surrounded by grounded energy. So you're feeling very at home right now in this full moon. And of course it is a Pisces full moon, so there is a ton of water energy around out there. So tell me what our plan is here with the Knight of Pentacles. What is the plan for the water signs here? It's too many. Just a couple, 1 or 2 cards. So water signs, thank you. The plan is for the stability of the Queen of Pentacles. It's repeating already, 1 card out. So the Queen of Pentacles, again, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. There might be an earth sign involved, but really I think this is just your real grounded and stable energy, focused on what it is that you want to manifest. And manifesting is what you're doing. Now you may be manifesting a new home. The Chariot card here, creating a new home for yourself. And I do mean for yourself as the 9 of Pentacles, single sufficient, self-sufficient, and independent energy. 10 of Swords here. So let's see what's happening with that. Many of you might be selling a property. Now, I know we talked about that this morning with a number of you, so certainly it's possible. The Queen of Pentacles brings in that stability. The Knight of Pentacles, though, is the offer. It's the opportunity to sell, if that's the case. You will be successful. 7 of Cups, the Empress. We just had the Empress out here, too, right there. So you are looking at your options with the 7 of Cups, finding the way that you need to go. And the Magician. 7 of Cups, your vision board, your dreams, your hopes, your plans. Keep going towards those because they are grounded in stability. They are grounded. I'm sorry, that's the Emperor, not the Empress. The Emperor, grounded in a solid, stable plan. So keep that plan going. Keep it moving forward. Manifest whatever it is you need to take the leap of faith that you have already. You've already taken this leap of faith. You're working on grounding it now. Tell me why the Queen of Pentacles is here, please, for our water signs. It's the 8 of Pentacles. You are working on it. It's something you are diligently working at, my water signs. Queen of Pentacles for the water signs. This is, again, the abundance, the stability, all coming in for you. The Lovers, our card here as well, the World. So some sort of cycle is ending. And based on what we saw under the deck, I would say to you that there might be a relationship that has ended and forced you to move. The King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, there you are making the choices, making the choices, absolutely making the choices. I think you're going to be moving forward, moving on, traveling, creating a life that you are comfortable in. Look at how beautiful this peacock is, right? The 9 of Pentacles. the beautiful woman in her glorious pentacle garden, growing all of that wealth and abundance. That's what you're working towards after something that might have been very painful here. You know, look at this woman too. It's a woman now, or at least it looks like a woman to me. It doesn't have to be. 10 of Swords here, change of direction, fighting off the changes. The world's card is ending it though, and we have that out already. So you are in fact bringing this cycle to a close, and I really feel like it's a relationship that ended badly, and now you are in fact moving on your own, my water signs, which, you know, is not a bad place to be, especially if you are the magician and can manifest it. Okay, when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. So let your ambition, let your dreams, let your we did have the world. Yes, okay. I hate when we start like that because it gets me all flustered and then I lose my train of thought. So anyway, we're back now. The 7 of Cups, that's your vision for your future. That is what you're working on manifesting. Good for you. Tell me about the 4 of Wands. This is your security and your stability. This is the happy home, happy life card. So, you know, I want you to notice that while this one is made up of rainbows, stable and solid rainbow supports, it is supporting a glass roof. So be careful a transparent roof. So be transparent in what you're doing for your stability. Transparent with yourself, not necessarily with others, but transparent to yourself. Don't say I'm moving because, and that's not really the reason. You might be moving, you know, from something that's painful and you want to phrase it differently, but you know what? You need to own it. You're moving because this happened and I'm not going to do that anymore. Self-respect. 4 of Wands. Hi, Kristen. Nice to see you. The 3 of Pentacles. Yes, you're building your stability. Who else do we have here? Maya, Stephanie. Nice to see you. Victoria. Anne, thanks so much. Sun Dancer. All kinds of people. I like it. Thank you. I know. I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening, Stephanie. I got to figure that out. I changed my browser settings, so I don't know if that has something to do with Chrome or what. But anyway, the 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands for our water signs. The energy of this next week is building your security. And it's building it after a period of lack, which is now, I'm going to tell you, has ended. This is the Knight of Pentacles coming in for you. Slow and steady is going to win this race, all right, guys? Be in control, the Emperor. Do not let anything take you off your course. The Knight of Pentacles has a path, and he does not deviate from that. He does not change his path at all. All right. I shouldn't say it that way. He is so focused on his path, he doesn't see any other options. So there may be other things that you need to pay attention to. And if it means a course correction, then do that. But honestly, I think your path is the path that you need right now. That's the one you're focused on. So the Queen of Wands here. What are we focused on with the Queen of Wands, please? The 4 of Cups. You know what? You want to focus on the good things that happen to you, not necessarily what has gone wrong. The 4 of Cups is disappointment. I was going to say disapproval. Well, maybe you do disapprove of what happened. But, you know, the 4 of Cups is disillusionment, disappointment, not being satisfied with what's been offered. You might have missed an opportunity. And while that is true, I think there is a better one that's being offered to you, and you just haven't seen it yet. You haven't recognized it yet. These are your choices here with the Lover's card, the Gemini card, the Hanged Man. You're still in limbo. You're still waiting for whatever new is coming to come in. You know, you're on the right path, but the Fool card has not fully manifested itself because you're not really sure which direction you're going in yet. You're just moving forward. Now, you don't have to be moving and selling a house, but you are definitely moving forward. You're looking for that stability, and that is moving forward. Tell me why the 6 of Wands is here for our water signs. Success coming to you. Nice. With the 9 of Cups, the Wish card. So your success is assured, my water signs. It feels like it might have been a little bit scary for a while here, a little bit of lack going on, but the World card is ending that, and you have the opportunity now to really build your security, really build your stability here with the Eight of Pentacles. So it might be a new job that you are looking at moving to. Doesn't have to necessarily mean house, but travel is certainly indicated here with the Chariot card right underneath the Magician. The Chariot card is also a card of fast speed, velocity, things moving very quickly. Thank you. And here I have the Eight of Wands, of course, very fast movement, lots of little messages, lots of things going back and forth, and really moving things forward. Now, we have the Lovers just below here. That to me is more of a choice here in this reading, but certainly the Eight of Wands is classified as the arrows of love too. So let's see what's happening here. Too many. Just one or two cards here, please. One or two cards. Thank you. We have the Five of Swords. So a battle hard fought and won and walked away from. You've won. But it was your choice it was your choice to walk away. Whether it's a position at work or whether it's a house and a family. You know, this was your choice to walk away. The Magician, you are manifesting these changes, my water signs. My goodness. Lots of stuff happening here. You know, full moons do bring endings, as we've talked about earlier, and this is the culmination of the last 12 months, not necessarily calendar year, but chronological year. So let's pick these up. We're going to go to see who we have next. Who are my tech geniuses here with YouTube and live? Anybody got a suggestion for me? It seems like I can do it without pre-scheduling, yeah, without scheduling it. Maria, we just did water signs. We're going to cut the cards and do our next element. So you haven't missed very much other than the water signs. You're welcome, Jennifer. My pleasure. I'm sorry, I was a little distracted through that. So if you want, we'll hang out. We'll answer more questions for everybody, okay? Sorry about that. All right, let's see. Who are we going to cut the cards for now? Water signs are done. We've got swords, so air signs coming in. Air signs, next in line. There we go. Let's pull a Universe Has Your Back oracle card for the air signs. What is the one card my air signs need to see? One card my air signs need to see here today. Spring Cosmic, thank you too. I appreciate it. I really appreciate all of the support, guys. It means so much to me to go online and see all of the comments that come in. You know, for a long time, I doubted this and whether or not it could actually sustain me, whether or not it was real. My goodness, who do you talk to when you get these thoughts and you say, "Oh, I know that about something," and you know nobody pays attention to you because you're just a kid. But you do know. And it's time. I'm 60 now, and it's time that I embrace it, and it is going to sustain me thanks to all of your generous support. So, air signs. Hope is the conduit for miracles. Wonderful. All right, we're going to do this one after. I kind of like that one for the end. Gives us all a little kick in the behind. All right, so here we go. Air signs. What is it that the air signs need to know for this full moon period, these next 2 weeks? What is coming to a close with the full moon? What are my air signs closing out the chapter on? What is it the air signs are finishing up with this full moon? What do the air signs need to know for this full moon period, please? Here we go. The Five of Swords. Now, the Five of Swords is it's a battle. It's a conflict. It's a struggle that you have won, but you're bruised, you're bloody, you're tired, you're beaten, weary, exhausted. Time to finish it up and go home. That's what that's about. Okay, King of Wands, take control of the situation and really, change the situation. Hope is the conduit for miracles. So have faith that things are going to change. If you want them to change, they will change. Oh goodness, there we go. And the Two of Pentacles. I think you're still weighing out which way to go, my air signs. You haven't really decided. This might be your struggle with the Five of Swords. Swords are, of course, air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So what do we have here? Next, we need 3 more cards here, please. 3 cards for my air signs. 31 people. I love it. Thank you so much for joining me here. If you could all leave me a like, I'd very much appreciate it. So we've got the Seven of Pentacles, waiting on things to come to fruition. You've planted all the seeds. It's sprouted. You're even watering it in this depiction. So, let it grow a little bit more. What do we have here? The Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is reflection, reminiscing, thinking about everything that's gone on. It's a little bit of melancholy too, and I can understand where that energy is around right now because of our Pisces full moon. There's lots of water in the, lots of emotion in the air. I think tempers are running a little bit high too. So if you're involved in some sort of conflict here, try and take the high road here. The King of Wands does not get into little skirmishes. He's the director. Okay, be the director of your life. One more card here for our air signs. Just one. One card here, please. One card for the air signs. There it is. Thank you. And the Knight of Wands. So definitely taking things in a new direction. And then I've got the Seven of Swords. So there might have been some deception involved as well. There might be someone that deceived you, and that's what you were fighting about. But this is also putting a distance between you and the situation. Now, it's interesting. I've got 2 5s and 2 7s. So whatever's going to happen, I would say to you, is pretty close to imminent in the next 5 to 7 days. 5 to 7 weeks. I don't think it'll even be that long. What is it my air signs are struggling here with? The Five of Swords, please. What is it the air signs are struggling with? Queen of Swords. There you are, making a snap decision, saying, that's it, I have had enough. Now, we talked about the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is the conflict, the struggle, the battle that you've won, but at what cost? What did you have to give up to win? All right. I don't think you're going to have it anymore. If you are still in the middle of this, you're done with it. You're finished with it. This energy that's around this full moon, you're not going to put up with any more guff from anybody. Okay. You're just not going to do it. Queen of Swords does not suffer fools lightly. She does not put up with phonies and in general does not put up with any drama. She just doesn't do it. Tell me about the Five of Swords. And it feels like that is really drama. You want to go in a different direction. You are so tired of this. And you've gone over it 100 times, weighing it out back and forth which way to go. And the answer is really distance. The answer is leaving it behind. You're still carrying the sword. You're still carrying your weapon. You haven't finished. You haven't finished it yet. And the Seven of Cups. So again, another 7. 7, 7, 7. 7 days. That's a week from now, right? Next Saturday. I hope whatever it is that you're manifesting, you are putting it out there in a positive framework, okay? Because that's going to be important. If you think about things negatively, that's what's going to happen. If you think about things positively, you got a better chance. At least it'll make you feel lighter if it doesn't happen for you. So the Seven of Cups, again, that's your vision board. That's your dreams. That's your opportunities coming at you. Which one should you choose? Now, that's the part that gets confusing, right? Which way should I go? So let's see, which way should the air signs go? In a new direction, that's for sure. You're still working on sprouting the new directions. You're not sure where, but you're going to get some messages very soon. The Eight of Wands, swift and quick messages. Could be telegrams, emails, texts. It's also, again, the arrows of love. We've had a lot of repeating cards today, so lots of emotion on the table here already. Tell me what we're weighing back and forth here with the Two of Pentacles. What are the air signs deciding on? Good morning, Spirit 1974. Nice to see you. The Lovers, you are deciding. This is your choice. Again, wow. We did shuffle the Lovers, the Gemini card. There you are. If you are Gemini at all, you're still, this is the duality card as well. And it's funny that it's on the Two of Pentacles, huh? Going back and forth, two sides to every story. Comes a point where you're going to have to make a choice, but now you're reflecting on it. You're still reflecting on it, my air signs. What's the Two of Pentacles here for, please? The Nine of Pentacles. My goodness. The Nine of Pentacles. Self-sufficient, independent. I feel like a broken record already. I'm sorry. The Nine of Pentacles. Wonderful energy for you. Surrounded by all of those beautiful, lush grapes growing, all of the wonderful pentacles you have growing. Trusty falcon on your arm. Now, the falcon, the deal with the falcon is falcons are the most stubborn bird there is. They're very, very difficult to train. And the fact that you have one on your arm says that you have trained it. You've got things under control. That's where the King of Wands comes in. He's got things under control too. He's the director. He's the CEO. He's the one that is going to, oh, Kim, thank you so much. How generous. I really do appreciate that. There was Donna too. Donna, in the earlier reading we did today, she sent me a donation too. Donna, thank you very much if you're watching. King of Wands. King of Wands. Ooh, my goodness. Three of Wands. You see your future clearly. You are the director of your future, my air signs. You know where you want to go. You know what you need to do. And there's been pain and sorrow that you're reflecting on. And it's not an easy choice. It's probably a very difficult choice that you are weighing back and forth because this battle has been raging for a while, it feels like. This is not a new thing. You've been waiting and planning and preparing for this. Even though it's bittersweet, even though you reflect on all of the good times you might have had, you know it's time for you to move on. I'm sorry. Hope is the conduit for miracles. So hope springs eternal, you know. The Five of Cups is the melancholy energy. So, you know, you want to try and put that behind you. Reminiscing is great once you have a little distance between you in the situation. Now it's time to weigh out what is the best option for you, my air signs. Yeah, the stability, the Four of Wands, the happy home, the happy life. This, you're reflecting on everything that was right about it, but there was much more that was wrong. Now, I don't intend these to be relationship readings tonight. These are full moon energy. So things are coming to a close. If you've got stuff that's been happening like this, then it is going to come full circle and finish up. It might be that when I say finish up, it might be that you actually make the decision in these next 5 to 7 days or these next 2 weeks with the full moon energy. But then you have to put the plan in action. So don't think that you're moving out this weekend if this is a romantic situation gone bad, okay? The Knight of Pentacles, you have a plan. You do have a plan, but you're waiting. The Hanged Man is waiting. The Hanged Man is analyzing it. And sometimes, you know, the Hanged Man analyzes things to the point of paralysis. So make sure that you have a plan. Make sure you stick to the plan. The Knight of Pentacles is always successful. So if you're looking to shore up your stability and bring you back to this happy home, happy life situation, bide your time a little bit if it's not the right time. Wait for these messages to come in. Wait for the energy of miracles to come in. Hope is the conduit of miracles. Now the Seven of Pentacles, again, patiently waiting. Patiently waiting here with the Seven of Pentacles. Hi, Sharmila. Nice to see you. The Wheel of Fortune is coming in for you. The Wheel of Fortune is going to change fate for you. It's going to bring in some new opportunity that's going to give you the idea or give you the message of when the timing is going to be right, my air signs. The Wheel of Fortune is karma coming around. So it could be karma coming around to help you. And most likely it is with the Star card, the card of Aquarius. Again, air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So the only one I don't have out on the table right now is Libra. So, that could mean making something legal too. So let's see what comes out here. The Seven of Pentacles. What are we waiting on? What are we waiting to come to fruition here, please? Here we go. Nice. 10 of Cups, guys. So when you make this move, when you make this decision, it is going to lead you to exactly what you wish for, exactly what you've been waiting for. Fate is going to step in and bring you what you wish for. And by the way, too, the Star card is healing. It's hope that, and knowing the universe has your back. And by the way, that's the name of this deck. The universe has your back. It's going to bring you the happiness and the joy that you desire, that you deserve, that you want. Who doesn't? Which direction are you going, though? That's the question I have for you with the Knight of Wands. Be consistent in the changes that you make, too. The Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady and methodical and plodding and moving forward one step at a time. The Knight of Wands gets very excited. He gets very enthusiastic. He gets very gung-ho. He makes a lot of changes at once, and then things kind of peter off, okay? He kind of loses his focus. So if you truly want lasting change, then you've got to keep your focus. What's the Knight of Wands here for, please? Thank you. The Two of Pentacles, weighing back and forth again, weighing back and forth what your options are. But you know what? Again, disappointment, disillusionment, dissatisfaction, boredom. Enough. I've had enough of this. I've done this already. That's what this is. And you're not going to do it again. You're not going to allow it again. So maybe I would say that this is you conveying these messages, saying that that's it. I'm finished. I'm not doing it again. You might be biding your time before you say that, okay? Timing has to be right on this, and only you will know when it's right. So if that's the situation for you, then, hang out just a little bit longer, but don't paralyze yourself overanalyzing things. You're going to know when the time is right. You're going to know. Let me see. It was a truly beautiful moon, wasn't it? What's going on with my chat now? It's telling me I can't connect. Ay, 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 what's happening? I didn't change anything, guys, but chat doesn't seem to want to come up, so unbelievable. All right, we've got one more card to pull for our water signs. Just want to see my internet connection. Nope, it's on my network, so I don't know what's going on. All right, air signs. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know about you, but I think this one resonates. Get over yourself. Pull your shit together. Pardon the freshness. Help people, give back. Do good for humanity. Hope is the conduit for miracles. So do some good for humanity. And humanity includes yourselves, All right? Humanity includes yourselves. Now I'm going to type and see if it comes up. Can you see me typing? Nope, it can't. I don't know what's going on here. This is terrible. So this is going to be a problem with questions later on, I think. I'm sorry, guys. Is it Mercury retrograde? I would love it if you could answer that, but I can't see you. So, all right, let's put these away. This is very frustrating for me. I'm trying to do readings and read the text, read the chat, and it's not cooperating. All right. So who are we? Air signs are off the table. We've got fire and earth left. Let's see here. There's some funky stuff going on today, this full moon. So you might see me do a live pre-scheduled, and if it comes up, if it comes up. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I'm going to have to work on this. Here we go. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. So that would be fire signs, right? Fire signs are up next. I just want to check this and see if I can get something out there again. Just typing gibberish. No, it's not letting me. What is going on? Oh, I hate this. I really hate this. Ay, ay, ay. Bear with me, guys. Hey, I'm back. I'm back. Woohoo! All right, that's just gibberish to make sure that my keyboard was working. We're working on fire signs now. So let's pull a card for our fire signs. Okay, can you guys still hear me? Oh, God. Fire signs. 36 people in the room. If you could give me a like, I'd really appreciate it. What's the one card my fire signs need to see? Somebody type something so I can see if chat is working, please. Yeah, I guess not, huh? Ay, ay, ay. One card for the fire signs. Just one. Am I going to have to cut cards for one? One card for the fire signs. Just one. We have the more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. Hummingbird, one of my favorite birds. I actually have a hummingbird tattoo. And look what's at the bottom. Now, you saw me shuffle these, right? Hope is the conduit for miracles. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. Let me see. Thanks for bearing with me, you guys. Okay, fire signs. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. So, you've got to truly let go and believe. I can't get anybody's chat. Damn. All right, so here we go. Fire signs, full moon energy for at least these next 2 weeks. What's coming to an end here for the fire signs? The fire signs. What's happening with our fire signs for these next 2 weeks? What is the full moon bringing to a close? This is an important closure, full moon. The Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles, the plan is coming into fruition. It's the conduit. Look at that. It's 1, 2, 3, a continuous circle. This is crazy. Oh, my goodness. What is the universe trying to tell me with these issues that I'm having here? The Nine of Wands, do not give up. Maybe they're telling me that. Nine of Wands, do not give up, my fire signs. This is, again, warrior energy. Your Ace of Wands, your new beginning, your new idea, your new spark of enthusiasm. Whatever the plan is, do not give up. You have new growth coming. The Ace of Wands. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. Wonderful. So let's pull 3 more cards here. The Eight of Wands, new messages coming in. Information coming to you directly, sometimes called the arrows of love, as we've talked about. 2 more cards here, please, for the fire signs. The Eight of Swords. So 8s for you. 8 of Swords. You're restricting yourself. These are your doubts. These are, you could easily slip out of whatever these restrictions are that you have, that you've been fighting against. It feels like you've been waging war. So try not to doubt whatever is going on. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. 1 more card here for the fire signs, please. I'm in the dark here. This is terrible. What's the reason I'm in the dark? Am I not supposed to answer questions tonight? This is awful. Judgment, brand new beginning for you fire signs. I love it. Good for you. And the Queen of Cups, a very loving and wonderful energy coming in for you too. I'm going to move these over here. Queen of Cups is calm, cool, collected. She is very reserved as far as her emotions are concerned. She does not show anybody what she's feeling. She doesn't tell anybody what she's doing either. She keeps everything to herself. You've really got to pry it out of her. So I would say to you, that's probably your best bet this next 2 weeks, is to keep yourself to yourself. I don't mean hermit yourself. I mean keep your emotions under control. Keep yourself to yourself. This judgment is coming in. It's going to be clear as day. The road ahead is going to be clear as day. Tell me what our fire signs are standing up for. What are the boundaries the fire signs have? What are they not giving up on? The Star and the Ace of Swords. So you wish to have some clarity, some vision, a crystallized vision come in. It's victory for you too. That's what you're focused on here. The Nine of Wands is victory. Excuse me. The Nine of Wands. Yeah. The warrior energy. You're fighting for a victory, and you will have a victory. Not only a victory, but a clear vision of where you want to go. The road ahead is going to be clear. I said that already. The road ahead is going to be clear. But right now you are holding yourself back from whatever this vision is. So trust and believe. The Star card is here to help you, my fire signs. The Star card is a card of, again, Aquarius, but it's also a card of healing. It's a card of wishes coming true. It's a card of balance as well. Tell me why the Knight, excuse me, what's the plan here with the, actually, you know what? Let's go to the restrictions. What is the Eight of Swords here for? What are my fire signs being held back by? The Eight of Wands. That was in reverse too. The messages have not come in yet. All right, so you're waiting on messages. You have not had the messages come in yet. The Queen of Cups, we've got her out already. You're calm, you're cool, you're collected, but you are being challenged. It's being calm, cool, and collected is a challenge right now. That's what's the challenge. Tell me what these Eight of Wands are. What are the messages coming in here, please? That is the Nine of Swords. You worry about the plan. You worry. Is it a good plan? It is a good plan. Have no fear. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. So this energy right here, this warrior energy, the Nine of Wands, is fearless energy, okay? Now, you've got something to stand up for, and you've got backing, you've got boundaries, you've got walls up that are going to help support you against whatever it is. This Nine of Wands is what you're holding, the Ace of Wands is what you're holding here. You are fighting for that, and it's going to come in for you. It's going to be victorious for you. Nine of Swords doesn't mean that you don't have worries about it, though. This plan is a good one. It is the Judgment card coming to you again. So things are going to be wonderful for you. I'm just going to do that and see what happens, all right? So let's see. Nope, nothing. Oh, my God. I guess questions are out tonight, guys. I'm sorry. What is the Eight of Wands here for? The Eight of Wands. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to end this when we're done with the earth signs. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to do alive just for questions, okay? Because I really feel badly about this. I don't know what's happening. It's got to be my computer doing something. The Justice card. Yes, you are waiting on news of justice. That's what has not come in yet. You're waiting. This warrior energy, you know it's going to be victorious, or at least you should know it's going to be victorious. You've got to have faith in this. This new beginning is coming to you. Don't doubt it. The messages of justice are going to come. By the way, that's a Libra card. Keep your poker face. I know it's challenging to remain calm and cool and collected, but if you do that, I assure you, justice is coming to you. Not only that, but victory here as well. The Six of Swords, it's going to allow you to move on. These messages that you get are going to allow you to move forward. And there are a couple of my friends on here, and I think you know who you are. This is talking to you. It's going to allow you to move on. Good things are coming. I think that was in your financial reading too. This is the fire signs. Okay, what do we have? And the Five of Pentacles. You are moving forward from this lack. You are not going to be in a position of lack anymore. And I know that's what I was thinking. Tell me what the Ace of Wands is here for. Ooh, the Lovers. Now you're going to have choices. Once you have this news, once you have this justice, this victory, and your new beginning, this is going to allow you to create something brand new for yourself. Create something exciting for yourself. And the choices are going to be yours. Now, the Lovers is a card of Gemini. You might have a partner coming in for you with whatever creative endeavor you are looking for, looking to create, looking to do a new project. You might also have choices within that project of how to go about it. You're weighing it back and forth which way to go, and the good news is coming in. Now, you're going to have the opportunity to decide, and that's what the Lovers is there, which choice in the Two of Pentacles. You're weighing things back and forth, and you're going to be forced to make a choice of which direction to go in once you get this good news. This good news is going to give you the opportunity, give you the justice and freedom from lack, moving on from the lack, and have this brand new beginning with the Judgment card, my fire signs. See the Judgment card, the Death card, and the Hierophant. So death to whatever commitment. Death. Now, death, I mean change, not necessarily death, okay? Change coming in for you. It's sweeping change, clearing the decks, bringing in perhaps a contract, a long-standing contract that might be beneficial for you. The Judgment card, it's going to help you create whatever this new life is, this new judgment, this new beginning you have here. And out of death comes the new beginning. So don't fear whatever is going away at this full moon. Don't fear whatever you might perceive as a loss, because it is going to bring in a new commitment. Now, the Hierophant can be anything from a contract, a vow, an oath. If it's a relationship and the Lovers is a partnership, then this might be taking it to the next step with a commitment. But overall, the Hierophant is a card of faith. He's the Pope. And this is knowing that the universe has your back here. The faith is that things are going to work out well here with the Star card too. The Hierophant, if it's a contract, make sure you have it looked at. A Hierophant, a commitment. It's a vow. It's about operating with integrity too, and doing the right thing. So you're going to do the right thing for you. This is the right thing for you. Okay, that's way too many. So let's put these back. All right, so did everybody get that? I'm going to move this over to a brand new live, an unscheduled rogue live where we will answer questions, yes or no. Hopefully the chat will work. One more card here. Thank you. The Judgment card. And the Six of Wands. Total success. I love it, fire signs. Good for you guys. You know, you guys have been waiting for a long time for success. Let's see. What is the one card the Rebel deck needs to show my fire signs? There it is. Okay. Shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just BS. Forgive. Let all that crap go. Okay. So whatever has gone on, whatever you've got your back up about over here, whatever you've been fighting for, whatever even if it's just your own freedom, your own self, self-security, your security, whatever, even if it's your own security, let it go. A lot of times you have to forget how. Forget the how. Let the universe do the how for you, okay? So 36 people in the room, 25 likes. I really do appreciate that. Let's pick these up. We're going to do earth signs, and then we're going to move to a brand new live, okay? So over the next couple of days, you're going to see me have a couple of things planned, and maybe they're going to happen and maybe they're not, but it is really me testing what's going on. All right, so earth signs. What is the one card the universe has your back on? What is the one card we need to see for our earth signs? Earth signs. It's the one card. Oh, that was more than one. Earth signs. What is the one card the earth signs need to see today for the full moon energy? One card. Let's go. Get you guys under control here. Earth signs. What is the one card the earth signs need to see? There it is. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. So lots of water energy around again right now. Lots of loving energy on the table. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Beautiful. What's that song? The Look of Love, rose-colored glasses. All of that applies. So earth signs, what is it that you guys need to know for this 2-week period of the full moon? What is it bringing to a close? It is bringing to a close. I'm going to put those back. We're going to shuffle just a little bit more here, guys, okay? Earth signs, what does the earth signs need to see for the full moon? What is coming to a close with this Pisces full moon here? All right, earth signs. The Tower, well, unexpected coming in, unexpected Two of Wands, an unexpected crossroads, my earth signs. And what does that mean? Something coming in, shaking it up, forcing you to choose a new direction. Now, you might be continuing down the same road, but there are going to be some obstacles in your way if you do. So you might want to think about a new direction, a new way of doing the same thing, perhaps. The Devil, there you are, Capricorn, on the table, obligations and restrictions, shackles, ties that bind. You know, the Devil is also lust and obsession and all of that good stuff too. Temptation. So maybe you're tempted by something, maybe you're tempted to take a different road. Maybe there's some temptation that comes in unexpectedly, my earth signs. Maybe when you focus on your inner light and see the world through the lens of love, there is a new temptation that comes in. The Five of Cups, reflecting on everything that's gone on. Melancholy, sadness, sorrow, regret. One more card here, please, for my earth signs. The Five of Pentacles, sadness, sorrow, regret, and lack. Five of Pentacles is a financial lack usually, but it could be a lack of almost anything. And we've got the Knight of Swords. So maybe there's a lack of change going on. The Knight of Swords rushes in and changes things very quickly. There might even be a lack of control here with the Emperor card. So, you know, the Emperor, again, stern taskmaster, doesn't take no for an answer. He is very authoritative. Let's see. I don't even know where we're going. I don't even know where we're going, but look what jumped out. So I guess it's where we're going to start. We're going to start with the Tower. Actually, I'm going to put that back in, and we're going to start with the Tower. So tell me why the Tower is here, please. The Tower. Unexpected changes coming in, I think. Unexpected opportunities, unexpected temptations, unexpected obligations that might create a little bit of melancholy and some lack that you might have to, you know, really take charge of here with the Knight of Swords. Have some stern conversations like the Emperor. Earth signs, the Ten of Cups. Unexpected happiness coming in. Well, I'm all for that. Maybe it is an unexpected temptation coming in. 10 of Cups. Judgment and a brand new beginning. So you might have, and the Emperor, you are in control of your brand new beginning, and it is bringing you happiness, joy, and satisfaction, my earth signs. You are in control of this. Tell me why the devil is here, please. What is the devil here for, please? What is the temptation? What are the responsibilities, the obligations that my earth signs are dealing with? The 5, actually in reverse here, let's see. So the 5 of Pentacles right here, again, you're dealing with some lack. Maybe there isn't enough to pay all the bills, but you're going to get news pretty soon that you can leave that crap behind. And you're going to leave those challenges behind, my earth signs. Wonderful. I'm really looking forward to that as a Capricorn. The 5 of Pentacles. Tell me why the 5 of Pentacles is here, please, for our earth signs. There's a lack. The 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands, warrior energy. You are really standing firm against this lack, saying, I'm not having it. You're not getting past me. And then the devil, too. You're not letting these obligations and this lack affect you. You still have the lens of love. You're not letting any of this affect you. Now, of course, lack affects us. The obligations affect us, but you're not letting it get to you is what I mean. Yes, it's there. Yeah, you're going to deal with it. But you know what? You know that there is something new and unexpected coming in for you that's going to put you in charge and bring you the happiness and the joy. So what is this 5 of Cups, this regret, this reflection about here, please? It's restoring your comfort zone. It's leaving all the crap behind and bringing you back to your comfort zone. Absolutely. Now, you know, there might be children involved, and you might have some regrets about the way you left them or left the situation with them. Certainly possible. There might be a little bit of conflict. What did you have to sacrifice to bring this about? What did you have to sacrifice to bring this joy about? Justice card, Libra, bringing things into balance, writing things, making them fair, making them right. So what are the changes? What are the conversations the Knight of Swords is having? This is the Knight of Swords now. Remember, he speaks without thinking sometimes. He's very hard charging and quick to act. So temperance might be due out. You might need to balance that out a little bit. Waiting for this Tower card to come in, waiting for whatever it is that you have a choice of, the Knight of Pentacles. So you might have a new partner coming in, bringing you this joy and a new beginning and a temptation. The Lovers, the Gemini card, and the Knight of Pentacles. You know, again, with the plan, the slow and steady movement towards the plan. You have a choice which way to go. Do you want to charge in quickly, or do you want to follow the plan? I'd say follow the plan. There may be some course corrections coming in with the 2 of Wands. The 10 of Swords. Yes, you're finished. You know what? I would say your solo time frame is finished. The Hermit is a solitary creature. Now you are finished with whatever happened. It's time for a new direction. You are taking, I'm going to tell you, you're taking the high road. Okay? You have found your calling. You have found your path. You've decided which way you want to go. And now that's the plan. You've chosen the path. It's time to act on it, my earth signs. Now, the Hermit is also a card of guidance. So I've got justice here on the table. I would be remiss if I didn't tell you to seek legal guidance for whatever is going on. But you know what? This path is clear. You know what you want to do. The 4 of Wands, stability. The King of Swords, final decision. And the King of Pentacles, stability, coming in for our earth signs. Beautiful, wonderful reading. Now, that means that you are deciding that you are going to be stable, secure, and the provider. You know, it's manifestation in its best form. So whatever this Tower moment is that is coming in for you, earth signs, make sure you watch it. Make sure you see it clearly for what it is. What is the 1 card Just one. What is the one card my earth signs need? Oh, come on. One card my earth signs need to see from the No Nonsense Rebel deck. That's the one. Okay. So, take a trip. Go see some stuff. Do some new things. Talk to people cooler than you. Earth signs, get out there. Enjoy life. Get out there and revel in the lens of love. Look at things with hope and compassion and curiosity and love. All right? All right, guys. Chat is not working. I cannot do questions like this. So, meet me back here in, let's say, 3 minutes. I'm going to do a brand new live. Hope to see all of you again. And hopefully it's working.